Hello and welcome to another live stream from my new series where we're flying in ORBX supported sceneries or ORBX sceneries from Alaska to all the way down to California, just to cover all the terrain that ORBX is providing us with. And we are currently at I hope I pronounce it correctly. We're currently located at Papa Alpha Whiskey Delta. That's Seward Airport, and we're about to go a little further east, and we'll just start up the plane and just go there and take a look at the beautiful scenery that ORBX is providing us with. We are using a little bit a faster airplane. We're gonna be using the Aerosoft Twin Otter Extended. I've downloaded a FedEx livery just to be a little bit more authentic to the place we're flying at. And just to let you know, I'm an absolute noob about this, or with this airplane, with the operation of this airplane, so don't expect anything fancy from me, but I think I can start her up, and that's what we're going to do. Let me take a look. We're going to enter the cockpit, and the beautiful thing with this airplane, I think, is that you don't need to be an expert with the airplane to fly it, but you can fly it like an expert if you want to. So I'm not doing that because I just basically don't know how to do it. But when you press Shift and the number 2, you get this beautiful kind of flying manual for the airplane, where you can click through all the checklists. And there's a little note here. You also have the viewpoints here. There's a little note here. Left-clicking the topmost title clears the entire checklist. Left-clicking a checklist title will clear that section. And left-clicking a checkbox will set if the checklist item is correctly set or if the checklist item is incorrectly set. And right-clicking a checkbox will automatically set the checklist item. And left-clicking the checklist item will set the appropriate panel view. I think it works with EasyDock camera add-on. So what we're going to do is, I'm not going through all the checklists. I want to do a quick flight with you. So you can see I'm going to start right-clicking the whole checklist. And you don't have to do all the stuff that comes in here. You see all the things are already set. So maybe okay. So he's now performing all the tests automatically. You don't have to do anything. And that's what I'm going to do because I don't have the time to work through all the checklists and learn the plane, because the problem with my last live stream was that I was using the Piper from A2A Simulations, and it is a rather slow airplane, and it took me a while to get. I didn't cover a lot of distance. It took me a while to get to this airport. So what we're going to do now is I'm trying to keep the live streams at about 1 hour at the most, and I don't want to bore you. So we're just going east, and we're going to see where the journey takes us, and then we're going to land at whatever airport we're reaching. Okay, so I'm just setting my yoke up now, as you can clearly hear. I'm sorry, I forgot that. So we're going to continue with the checklist. You can see left clicking brings you to the appropriate view. Few levers are off. I'm hoping you have the sound and everything. Right. Okay, so this brings us to a state where we can start our taxi. We're having we're not having any wind here, so we're going to start directly out of runway 13, or we could also start out of runway 16. I'm going to take 16 because it takes us by that beautiful cruise ship. So I'm going to use a little bit of throttle here. That's when we're going to start our taxi. I'm going to set flaps 20. Here. Okay, he needs flaps 10. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to set the heading for the runway heading, which is 16. I'm going to set the altitude to 5,000 feet. And that's about it. So let's do the lineup. are the takes some getting used to taxiing with this bird. Okay, so we're lined up. We're going to do the takeoff. Beautiful. Already retracted the flaps. I didn't set the heading quite right. Now. Now holds my altitude. I want to climb, so I'm going to set everything accordingly. I hope that I will be able to show you more of the scenery. Sorry that I'm not saying a lot of things right now, but I have to concentrate on flying the airplane. Let's work through the checklist.